Right, we are live. Let me make this better. Easier. Somehow. What am I missing? I know what I'm missing. Be right back. 1 second, guys. That can be torn off. Hopefully. So I don't have to, like... Yeah, that's torn off. God, I'm all scruffy. Hope we're good, guys. Hope we're good. I know what I'm going to do while I'm sat here. Oh, we got 2 people in, but I don't know who, so hi. Thank you for joining on this day. Good afternoon, just packing parcels, Scooby Shaggy. Good on you. I haven't had any sales. So that's a shame, but right now I've got Wimbledon on there because Mum's at Wimbledon, and I'm gonna go through. So the other day we sorted them. So I bought a big lot of Pokemon cards last Sunday. No, the Sunday before. Can't remember. And it had a lot of like Match Chat and Premier, Panny, different year cards in. So I actually spent time, me and Mum, sorting the football cards out. These are some. That's 2024. We'll do the 2023 first. That's Match Chat. Sorting them out. So we'll be doing that. I've been doing a bit of juggling around here today because we've got this big surveying bundle that's in Mum's car. So that's got to come in tomorrow before the weekend. What else? I've sorted the giveaway out. That's going to be ready to go tomorrow. I've got an Amazon return to do because like all this stuff on Amazon Prime Day. But I've kind of not changed my mind, but sending stuff back because the other day something got released that I really wanted because I've only started collecting these certain collection of what people collect that everyone goes mad for at boot sales. Anyway, I only started collecting earlier this year, end of last year. I had 11. I have now got 12 as of today, and she's gorgeous. I will introduce you to her in a minute. She's sat over there, but I need to do these cards while I'm sat here because if I don't do something, I'll feel bad. But one thing I do want to talk to you about in a bit is potential shed. So obviously I'm going to show you the sheds I was going to potentially get. If I can find a link. I'll show you the shed I was potentially going to get, but why I've changed my mind and show you the other one. It's more the size I would have to downside a bit, but we'll have a look. So let me... So this was the first shed I was going to get. But the reason I'm not, I was going to get it by 20 by 8. And I was going to have it like that. And obviously got to pick the colour and stuff. It's quite a big shed. It had 2 windows and everything. Let me go back. My honey, hi Luce, love listening to you in the background. Can I ask how long you've been reselling, as you don't see that many women reselling it on YouTube? So I've actually been reselling part-time since I was 16. I was part-time. I started in school, accidentally selling my own stuff. When I was halfway through college, I went part-time. And in the last, I think this is my 4th or 5th years on YouTube. My last 3-4 years full-time. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, you don't see many women on YouTube reselling. I think the women are scared I used to be like it. I used to be scared if I shared, you get more competition. But now I see it the opposite because you never know what's going to be at the boot sales. So yes, there's less women. There's less women sharing, but I think that's because they're scared. I guess. Hang on, have I got this the right way around? Yeah, I thought this was back to front because it's like not sitting right. But yeah, definitely less. There's probably more women doing it, but you don't realise they're doing it, as most people think the women that are doing it are just mums or grands or. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was 16, and I'm not going to say my age, but all I'm going to say I was born in 1994. Dealing with Rachel is the only other woman reseller I've seen. I know Rachel, fantastic. Oh, who's the other one? Shell's Resells. And I watch a lot on TikTok. Hang on, if I can find my phone. There. There's plenty on TikTok. So there is plenty of us out there. It's very, very men heavy game. But I definitely think there's more women coming. Maisie, thrifter and reseller on TikTok. Claire's underscore sales underscore it's. Honestly, Emily Z. The Hustling Mum. TWL Clothing. BEKAH line reselling and side hustle. So there's definitely more women on the TikTok side. What was her name? I can't think of her. Something Shell. Shell Reshells, that's it. And Shellister Rooney Instagram. Love how Rachel stands her ground with prices. Seem like men think maybe they can get back down on it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because it's one reason I don't like selling. Because I think men think they can manipulate us. Some of them. Bit of banter here and there, a bit of flirt. It doesn't work. I'm quite easy with my pricing when I do sell. But yeah, you're such a great role model for us women. Thank you for answering my question. Really appreciate it. That's my pleasure. So anyway, going back is I was showing sheds. Obviously I'm aiming to get a shed. So I was gonna sell rocks. Hello. Typical. Mum's at Wimbledon. That's the answer. Hello, how's Wimbledon? Alright, yeah. Yeah, I know, I was on mute. I was talking to Mum. Maybe I don't want to share my conversation. Yeah, we're on mute because I was talking to Mum. Because obviously, not everything needs to be shared about stuff. But yeah, she's at Wimbledon. And yeah, I'm here. I'm going to put the sound on the TV back up. Yeah, she's at Wimbledon. Anyway, let's get back to the shed talk. So, this is a shed I was going to get. Let me go back up to the size. This was the size I was going to get, 20 by 8. It's a cool shed. The reason I've changed my mind is for 2 reasons. The reason I've changed my mind is I've actually been reading their reviews and they're not very good. So my other options are, I think even her former, one of her early coaches, Tursunov, said she was a bit like a boxer, kind of shocking people with these big punches. And then the tour got a bit used to it, and they started. Hey Zoe, option. Can you see that? Yeah. Is. Oh, you're just a raw ball striker with just a lot of power, and that's all you are. And I remember him saying she hates this one, which is 10 by 8, but it's got this bit that I can put my box storage that I have my cardboard boxes in. But we also get discount because my brother's in trade. That is also in the B&Q, the same size for that price. Or it's... Hang on, go back. Hey Zoe. What just happened? My phone just spoke to me. Let me share the other screen. So it's also in B&Q for 1,679. And B&Q and Wix are slightly more trusted brands, if you know what I mean, obviously. So yeah, I don't know where I'll go, but I'm going to be talking to Mum about that and see how big a 10 by 8 would be, if that's going to be big enough. Because my shed is going to have my unlisted stuff and new in stuff, while my office will have the listed stuff. Because I want the dining room back to a dining room. But yeah, who wants to see what I bought? Who wants to see what I bought from a certain website? I'm not going to show it to everyone speaks.
It's going to be fascinating, high quality stuff as well. And when you look at their ratings, so Sabalenka has the edge on the survey from 6 to 8.
I've got the certain little friend. This is the Jellycat newest dragon in huge size. How? Look at her face! Lindsley Appleby. It's a real one. It's from the Jellycat website. And yeah, this is my second dragon. I got the purple one this year. But, oh my god, this is just gorgeous and soft. The wings are soft. And Mum got it. Okay, it was PayPal that paid. And it was expensive. Mum got it personalised. You can't see it well. But it says Lucy, kiss kiss. But she is gorgeous. I love her. She's very, very special. And she's very soft. She's like really, really soft. Like, she's really cute. I absolutely adore her. So yes, my Jellycat collection has grown by 1. I got 12 now. Yeah. So, would you go with a trusted brand for a shed, like the Wix or B&Q? See, Tesco also has the shed for the same price, and you can collect triple club top point on every marketplace purchase. So That's another option. But yeah, where would you get shared? Do you read reviews? But yeah, obviously I've been doing a bit of juggling around and stuff. I'm keeping an eye on the Facebook thing I want. It's really gone down from 90 to 70. I want to see if I can get it down to 50. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Do you say what eBay shop is called or keep it private? I keep it private, and the reason I do it is not because I don't want to tell you guys. It's not because I don't trust you. It's because 2 reasons. I don't trust people strangers on the internet, and I have some quite spiteful people in the past on my old channel that would literally look at my eBay, constantly make a new account, even though I buy stuff, never pay, then the account will get deleted, and then they'll make a new account. So I don't give it out for that reason. Secondly, it also affects your algorithm, because if you lot will go and look and not purchase, it can affect that. And thirdly, I have some spiteful family members, but that's all I can say about them, who purposely don't like me doing what I'm doing. They think I need to get a real job. This is my job. I love it. It gives me what I want, gives me the freedom, and it gives me what I can do. So no, I don't, it's private. You probably could find it if you wanted to, and I don't mind if you do. But please, personally, I'm going to I have done a video because I did have a comment recent about it. Private, but if you do find it and you want to purchase something, fine. But please, I ask you to be respectful and not share it in the comments or anything. So yeah. So it's private, but it's not because I don't want to share it. It's just, yeah. So good for you. Thanks. I have done a video on that coming soon, but I've got so many videos to edit. So yeah, anyway, it's going to probably get boring now because we're going to sort some cards. Oh, fair enough. Follow a lot of others, but I'm no stalker. See, I follow a lot, and people can find my account very easily if they did the research properly. But to be honest, I think sometimes sharing can affect it. Yeah, you want general buyers, and yet having a social media presence does help with people buying. But if you're just selling to your subscribers, no offense to anyone who does that, that's fine, that's on you. I just don't know, but yeah. So I'm like vintage. Hi Lucy. Hi. Bold finds. Afternoon, mate. Afternoon. Let's get my new friend in. She can sit here while we do some non-interesting work. She's gonna sit with her head on the tray. So, my new test. Let me sort these cards out. Oh, so I'm using Mum's tray. So yeah. Anyway, what's everyone up today? Anyone sourcing? See, these cards might already be sorted. There's literally not even a double in there. That's a bonus. Jealousy springs to mind. None of the above. Just saying. To another level. Also because of the social media, I feel like so I really can't. God, my eyesight is poor. Sorry, Dragon. Jealousy springs to mind. None of these the above. Just saying. Hey, bold one. Good to see you, sir. Why are you jealous? What are you jealous of? The dragon? 115 quid she was. But I don't collect much. It's a question that we always ask ourselves, that why is there not more consistency, but also I think it makes it. Hope you're keeping well. We'll be walking those booties Saturday. What have I missed? What booties? Don't know if I'll see you this Saturday, James, because I can't get to Shepperton because the M3 is closed on the junction, so I can't get up to Shepperton. But if you come to Moss End, I'll see you there. Oh, great, I'll see you at Moss End then. I will be seeing you then. I'll see you in the field. Yeah, I'm having to go to Moss End because I can't get to Shepperton and Prospect Park is closed. So all the ugly resellers will be at Moss End. No, people can be jealous of you because of how well you do. Ah, I wonder what I had missed in the conversation. Yes, yeah. Some can, some are just spiteful, and I kind of gave up on my old channel, but that's a different story for another day. So I thought you meant the dragon friend. So yeah, turn that down until it gets on centre court, because yeah, still got a million things to do. See you at Moss End. Oh, are you coming, So that'll be cool to catch up. Haven't seen you since I bought you a drink last time. Have we seen each other since then? Oh, I can't remember. Or when we were last at Shepperton together. I'm actually going to be selling at Shepperton the 19th of July. You're going to have to move your head. Big thing. You can just sit there for a minute. So yeah, I'm going to be selling at Shepperton on the 19th. But I'm buying at Moss End Saturday, most likely. Depends what happens with my nephew. Because my mum is meant to be doing him, but she's going to try and send him with his dad to start with and then go from there. So my weekend's a bit of a unsure what's happening kind of situation at the moment. Seen that top, but maybe I haven't seen that top. So yeah, not sure. We'll buy you a drink and your mum. Oh, you don't have to. I don't really know how for sure what's happening, but yeah, we should be there. That's my aim, to be at Moss End. Got an itch. But yeah, do I have you? No. Have I have you? No. Of course you too, James. Mine's a white coffee, no sugar. You can find it out who is buying. Oh, cheeky bugger. Alright, James. We'll see who makes the most money. Obviously, I'm not selling, I'm buying, so but we'll see. Hopefully, I will see you all. I haven't seen that one either. I can't see. My eyesight is really buzzy. You're there. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to talking to Mum about shed. At the moment, we've still got the leak, but at the moment it's the heat wave, so the leak's no big deal. But after this camp out thing my brother's doing, I am going to get on his case a bit more, which he isn't going to like, but sometimes it's good to be done. I'm going after Jellycat, Monster High, and Surveying Power. You can try if it's there. Just remember, my mum's got a crutch, and she will use it. It's fine. Whatever's meant to be will be. Just remember. Just remember. What was that one? That one. My mum is evil with that crutch, I tell you. To be honest, if you saw the state of this, you would tell me I wouldn't even need the boot sale for a year. The amount of time people tell me that, I'm like, yeah, I know. I still ignore them because proper fame is now me, Dean Lowe. Oh, there's a celeb among us. Oh god, I can't even speak. Right, that's that one done. But yeah, to be honest, I sell everything and anything now, pretty much. I'll come up with all the Rab and jackets and whatever you sell, James. So good luck. To be honest, I wouldn't know where you are. This is Mother. I am gonna mute you. I am gonna mute you.
Semi-finals.
Oh, they are on today.
They what?
What time do they start?
1:30.
So they could go on for ages, or you don't know.
Well, not necessarily. The women's ones are only the best of 3 sets, but
Okay.
men's are the best of 5.
And then you might watch the mixed double.
Yeah.
Is that on centre court?
Yep. Yeah. But centre court is the only one that's got a robot. So.
Yeah, because I saw it on now with someone called. So I don't think this is centre court. I think this might be something different.
Yeah. No. There's
2 ladies at the moment playing. Oh no, this is just showing something from yesterday. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right then.
This is showing something.
Yeah, but it's definitely centre court, and it'll be ladies, one lady each end of the court.
Yeah, I gather that.
But not before 1:30.
No, all right.
Yeah, all right then.
Speak to you later. Have a good time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Sorry about that.
It will be very interesting.
She's just arrived in. Well, she's in the court now. So yeah. Still got all those Pokemon to sort. I think I've been bitten again. I get all these animal bites. Oh yeah, also go vote for people in the community award with eBay. There's a lot of people being voted, so they all need. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm now trying to work out what a 10-foot by 8-foot shed will be, and where's the best place. But yeah, I've also found a Tuesday potential boots I'll try, and obviously I'm going to be doing Moss End and Borden on different Wednesdays, along with I will be returning to Brookfield because Early Bird Buyer was there yesterday and filmed, so I've seen someone else film there since the film drama, so that's a positive. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this week's go. But yeah, so I've got a new friend. Hopefully this new baby can bring me some gorgeous luck this weekend. If I get to any booties. I don't know what's going to happen with the boot sales yet, to be honest. Ooh, slid. There's your big belly. But yeah, I don't know, I'm mad about teddies. I shouldn't be playing with teddies. But yeah, obviously I'm aiming for a shed this year. I've got quite a bit of surveying stuff just came in, so I don't really need any surveying or any Paw Patrol. What I need is some Ever After highs and Monster highs. What else sells well? Oh, Disney Descendant dolls, Bratz dolls. What else? Happy Land? I just don't know. Slikes a biggie for me. But yeah, did anyone order anything good on Amazon Prime? I did cancel a couple of things because I felt bad after I realised I've got Dragon coming today. Came in the proper Jellycat bag. I only collect certain Jellycats though. So yeah.
But she knows that she had it. You know, she knows she can.
But yeah, we'll just see.
Would think absolutely today this is a 50-50 match. Could be Chianti. Oh, 100% Clara. And Belinda is one of those players that.
But yeah, maybe to sell on the 19th.
She trusts her game so well. First time she raised to the floor, we were expecting a lot of greatness from her. And technically, I mean, that backhand is so solid and
so yeah.
I mean, no matter who is on the other side, they will not break. Once again,
oh, 1046. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. When I'm properly set up, these lives will get so much better because my setup is dreadful at the moment. I can't even flip the camera around to show you my view. There's no way to flip it around.
That's why she can navigate and she can just direct the shot wherever really she wants to on the board.
It's a pop-up dashboard. No, that's the one thing this is missing is the flippy side. But yeah, if I expose what these look like right now, everyone would have called me something under the moon. So yeah.
Then gets into the top 10, aged 18, makes a US Open semi-final 3 years later, reaches career high number 4 in the world rankings. She wins the Olympic singles gold in Tokyo 2020.
I'm excited to see how she did at selling yesterday.
15 months ago, she gives birth to her daughter Bella and wins that first time.
And I'm going to be doing some content creation later for TikTok.
It's not just the physical thing of having a baby, it is also how is she sleeping? Exactly. Well,
and then I've got to get some photographing done so I can get this listing done this weekend. So yeah.
Every 3 hours, but I think one thing is that gives you so much more strength because all of a sudden you don't take.
Tomorrow I'm doing a charity shop route, so that's going to be fun as we're doing my niece and nephew from school. What else are we doing tomorrow? We're going to be sorting the mini shed out, the micro shed, doing a bit of mowing and putting the gazebo up. And then we'll speak to my nephew to see how he feels about potential beats that weekend. If not, then I'll just get to Moss End. If he doesn't mind, I'll stay at my brother's. It just gets complicated. Got to go, lots to do. Go for it at the weekend. See you soon. Hopefully I'll see you at the weekend then. But yeah, I've got quite a bit to do myself. And
then we'll see Julian Cash and Lloyd Glasgow can become the first all-British pair to reach the men's doubles final here since 1960. But as you can see, play underway in the sunshine on number 1 court. And just to tell you,
this is number 1 court. But hopefully I'll see you at the weekend.
Later on, BC2 features Alfie Hewitt and Gordon Reid. They're also both in singles action today, but teaming up in the men's wheelchair doubles and aiming to make their 9th consecutive final. So that is the action for number 1 court. And that is where we are heading now to join Robbie Koenig and Nick Munro.
I'm going to keep it on there till a bit later, but yeah. So, yeah, I'm undecided. Do I get a shed from Wickes or B&Q or Tesco's? They're all in price range. See, I've got that sort of price. Obviously, you need a base. That's B&Q. What was Tesco's? I don't know if it was Tesco's. smaller.
He was 12 out of 14 on that first serve, so you shake off a few nerves, and Ricky did a great
That's
job
the one
of
from
helping
Wicks.
out there today.
Let me see. Slightly more.
Just all that Ricky has, of course, such a good singles player as well. Here's Ricky's coach on the right, Mark Draper, very good friend of mine. He is not only a great coach, a great guy, but he's a hell of a golfer.
Yeah, and right next to him there's Robert Kelly. He is the third coach there at UNC Chapel Hill. He trains a lot with Rinky Ichikata. As you see the Tar Heels DNC representing.
Of course, a very good tennis family.
And this one's 1,700. So they're all about the same price. And I've got. It's more about the size of the base and the cost it will have for my brother to do it. I know everyone's going to say, why do you have to pay your brother? First of all, he would do it for free. But this is his job. And he would have to take time off work to do it. So we've got quite a bit of allowance for it. So he would have to take time off his main job to do it, which means no income, which he can't feed his kids when he has them, which means all sort of things. Because he's not on as far as I know, he's not on any benefits or anything because he works for himself. He earns a reasonable amount of money. But he's got to still be able to do stuff for his kids, clothe them, help out, etc., etc. Moral story. So he's still got to earn a wage. So yes, probably wouldn't be full wage because he will refuse. It would probably be half wage, and it will probably be like Friday to a Monday. So like it's like, and he wouldn't charge double time, but he would need to be paid in certain ways. Moral story. So he will have to be paid. So that's basically my aim. I shed one of those sheds, not sure which one. And the shed will literally be for unlisted stock. So I would have like some metal shelves laid out in there, all different stuff. Obviously, when I wouldn't know the shelf size until I get the shed up, and obviously the shelves cost and stuff. So yes, it's not what I'm looking at like at the moment is not ideal. It's not perfect. It's not how I want it to be. But things will get there. We will get improvements. Every little helps. But I'm trying to get this channel up to the watch hours just to earn a little bit of money. Obviously, YouTube isn't a big money making scheme. If you can do it right, you can make some decent money. So at the moment, I'm really pushing myself for the watch hours. I'm getting the subscribers, which is great. I'm really enjoying everyone coming and supporting me and giving me the get up and go to keep on going. But it's not all about the money. I actually enjoy what I do, and I've been really enjoying these lives. Obviously, when I've got my office properly set up, I would do big lives on the computer, and you can see me pack orders and stuff. But yeah, sorry, she's just sat there. I'm such a needy person. But yeah, go and vote for who you want on the eBay Awards. I'm not part of that because I never sign up. And I won't be signing up for a while. Even though it's probably a good idea for me to sign up because I could win 10 grand, I think there's other people that deserve it more. Especially someone on there this year. They deserve it a lot. So go and vote. So yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of resellers at Moss End. There's lots going on. I think I'm going to go shortly. I've done half an hour, which I think is pretty good going when I haven't really done much. But we've spoken about sheds. There's no giveaway this week or next. I'm going to try and save a bit of money before the next giveaway because I want to give away a Ferrari 1 Lego set. But also, I'm kind of on a spending ban. Kind of. Not that I'm admitting to that. Non-business spending ban. So yeah. I hope we're having a fantastic day. Whatever we're up to. I'm going to probably try and get some work done because I haven't done much. I've done a bit of shuffling around, but that's about it. So I think I'm going to catch you guys later. My next live will probably be Monday. I may do one tonight, but if Mum's not home very early, but we'll see. I can't make any promise. But like I said, let me know which shed you would go for. Is 10 foot by 8 foot a good size? What sort of cost do you reckon to shelves? Obviously, when I get it, when it actually happens, the whole process of from me buying it to bringing it home, getting it put up, will be filmed, and all the costs will be written down. Obviously, starting costs, and then obviously as I get the shelves, because I probably wouldn't be able to buy the shelves in one big lot. I would have to buy it in smaller quantities to start with until I know what I need. But what I'm hoping is to have it all around the edge of the shelves, because I can't remember if it had windows. Did it have windows? Let me go back on it. So yeah, it had 2 windows that side, which I think I would keep, but there's no windows this size. So if I click on here, so there's 2 windows there. I wish they would show an inside. So I would have shelves all around there, one there, and one this side of the other window. Oh, and some smaller shelves down there maybe. Even a little cleaning desk. But that's what it looks like. So yeah. Hopefully it would, if I go back on it, because I can't show you inside properly. Let me share it again. Because they don't show the inside. I don't know if I could have a shelf down the middle maybe. Or would that be too cramped? But I would have shelves right up here, right along there. One there, maybe a small desk in between. But who knows, because obviously cost, time and everything, and obviously holding my brother to do something is like hard work. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave you and love you and leave you. I will let you know if I see Mum on TV. I will catch you all later. If you're watching this on Catch Up and you're new, my name is Lucy. I am a full-time eBay reseller, selling mainly kids' toys on the internet, and a very new Jellycat cuddle bunny addict. So yeah, and that is how I make a living, selling kids' toys online marketplaces. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you would do shed-wise. And I will see you guys very soon for another video. Cheerio!